Good Monday morning, everybody. Jennifer,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Happy Mother's Day.
Well, thank you very much.
How was it?
It was perfect.
Really?
Yes, it was absolutely perfect.
Did you get that privacy you wanted?
I did.
Good.
Yes, church with my family.
Very nice.
And a nice little lunch. And then out on the lake with my two best girlfriends
Very
and my
good.
mom for a little while.
Fun.
Even joined us. So it was nice. But I got a little stinger.
Ooh, maybe
Yeah.
a little too much fun.
Maybe just a little bit.
That's okay. It's that time of year. It is.
Tis the season.
Tis the season for sure. Hope all the moms had a wonderful Mother's Day
Yes.
for sure. I was out of town all weekend, so unfortunately didn't get to celebrate too many Mother's Day things.
Well, the good news is you can make up for it.
The good news is, yes, I think we're going to celebrate Memorial Day weekend and tonight and another night.
Yeah.
We will be
Just
celebrating.
keep making up for it.
Yeah,
Andy.
so we spent the day in the gym, which it's fun, you know. It's girls basketball, it's fun.
That sounds terrible.
No, it's awesome. It's fun.
For Mother's Day, terrible.
Well, the mothers were all hanging out. It was fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
so where were you guys at?
We
somewhere really glamorous and
No,
exciting?
we're not somewhere glamorous. No, but in Fort Wayne, they have these unbelievable facilities that
Yeah.
the medical center Parkview is
Oh,
tied
yeah.
to. So they have these unbelievable facilities. So it was great.
Nice.
I got to thinking because my nephew had a hockey tournament
Okay.
this weekend.
Okay.
6 games.
Ooh.
Now imagine, I just think of all the running around we do, and you have soccer tournaments, similar thing. Imagine a hockey player, 6 games, and then you have to take all their stuff off. They can't just run in the car. You
Yeah.
can't slide over to Applebee's
Yeah.
with the friends. You have to shower.
Yeah,
6 games.
that's crazy.
Could you imagine?
Wow, no, I can't.
No.
6
And we were
games?
just complaining about our little things that we have to do.
Yeah. Well, kudos to all those hockey parents
That's
out
why
there.
they're so angry all the time. Let's take a look outside, see what it looks like on this beautiful day. Nice day today. It should get up to 80 this afternoon, so it should be a nice day.
And we've got a track meet to be
We
out
do,
in this.
yeah.
so.
We've got a track meet. Looking forward to.
Hope you like my outfit because I just realized this is what I'll be wearing. I have no time.
Are you wearing that to the track
I have
meet?
no time to go change.
Oh, my gosh.
Poor planning on my part, but
Oh, that's great. You'll be easy to find at Concord for sure.
this is true.
You know what I've had people ask me, hey, do you have plans for summer? Like, what does that mean?
Like, do you have any travel?
Well, no, of course
Coming
I don't.
up,
Yeah,
or-
like, do you have a big summer?
Yeah.
I don't have anything planned, do you?
Yeah. Continuing to struggle
Survive.
to juggle.
Yeah, struggle to juggle. Fair.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
have
doing.
no summer plans whatsoever. Big news at JTV this morning. We have a newly engaged team member, Bree Bailey.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And she's very happy.
Oh, she
Everyone's
should be.
happy here.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Well, she's so wonderful. I think everybody's just so happy
Yes.
to see that smile a little extra big, a little
Yeah.
extra sparkly
It's
this
awesome.
morning.
Congrats
Really
to
sparkly.
Very sparkly. Congrats to Bree and Jake. Also, congrats to your Claire, who won the Buckle Award.
She did. So
That's
she
cool.
went, I couldn't be there, but Saturday, she and her trainer went further than Nashville, Michigan. It's like 2.5 hours away.
Okay.
And she freaking won a championship buckle.
That's awesome.
For penning and sorting.
Yeah.
It was amazing. She
I
could
didn't
be-
know she was so, she's full on into it.
Oh, yeah.
She's
got mad skills.
Yeah, so she will be a professional horse trainer at some point.
She started a business.
Did she?
That is to help people get ready for shows and
Really?
things like that. But what it's turned into is just horse sitting.
Oh my God.
So
well, it's
if you
perfect
need a
job for
horse
her.
sitter,
A horse sitter.
call
That's
up
awesome.
Claire. Yeah,
Yeah.
check her out online.
Now, does mom help?
No, because I'm terribly allergic to horses.
Really?
So I am her Uber driver.
Okay, all right.
But-
So if there's a problem with the horse, Claire will take care of it.
Yes.
Graduation season is upon us. We're excited to be out at Northwest's graduation next week.
Oh,
We're going to
nice.
help bring that to all the Mountie family and friends across the world.
Aw.
We've been live streaming their graduation for, I think this is the 4th or 5th or 6th year.
Oh, that's
so It's
awesome.
been great. So thanks to the Mounties for having us. We certainly appreciate your partnership, and congrats to all the Mountie graduates.
Did you do anything fun? Did you decorate your cap, or did you wear anything
My
funny?
mom got so mad. No one decorated caps. I threw my cap up and it went on top of the school. And my mom was so mad.
I don't blame her.
about that.
Yeah, I don't
Probably
blame her.
because we paid for it in the Jostens catalog.
Yeah. My God, that's hilarious. Did you get a class ring from them too?
No, I never had a class
No,
ring.
I didn't either. So you just, I mean, you didn't accidentally throw it up on the roof. That was what you were, like a Frisbee.
Well,
You must have
I had a great arm.
Yeah, so you intentionally.
I threw it. It actually went on the dome. And
Is it still there?
no, I'm sure some squirrels have gone up there and chewed it up.
Well, happy graduation to so
Yes.
many. Please be extra safe.
Yes.
Enjoy this special time. Every minute of it. Like, don't rush it. Just enjoy it.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah, I can't believe how quick it happens.
We saw white smoke.
We did. We haven't talked about this
No.
yet. I like Pope Bob. Right? Does it feel like Pope Bob to you?
Pope Bob from the south side.
I love it. And
Yeah.
of course you've seen the videos of him popping up all over it. So
Yeah.
it's very unique situation to, obviously have, you're seeing all these videos from, the Pope growing up in Chicago or at a
Yeah.
baseball game, and it's so relatable, right?
Yeah. Yeah. He actually went to seminary in high school in Western Michigan.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep, the seminary is now closed, but yeah, he was there.
Really?
It was like a boarding school seminary.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know anyone that knows him?
No, not firsthand, but I
Okay.
feel like 6 degrees of
There's
separation
got to
would
be,
get
for
us
sure.
there.
Yeah, there's got to be.
Do you see the interviews like with his brothers and stuff?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
They said they were out, raising heck all the time, and
He was in there
Bob
praying.
was
He
just back there praying
I
for their
think it-
sweet tortured
Jim
souls.
Gaffigan does a bit about it where he talks about, playing Pope in the backyard, and I'm sure that's maybe what he was doing.
That is hilarious.
So it's cool. It's crazy.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I think it's going to bring in a new era. Like, I love that now this is the second pope in a row that's not from Rome.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
something a little different. I don't remember, like, when Pope John Paul died, big deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when Pope Benedict passed, big deal. But I don't remember all the hoopla around it, like, this time.
Yeah.
Like, they did, like, mock elections in the
Right.
schools and all that. Maybe they've always done it, we just didn't pay
I
attention
don't know. It was
before, but-
interesting also hearing about, kind of what was going on in the conclave,
Yeah.
like that there was some buzz. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
an
yeah.
actual, you wonder what's going on.
Yeah.
People lobbying for each other. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm going to vote for Bob. You vote for so.
Yeah. So we have talked about the movie The Two Popes,
Yes.
which I loved, but there's also one called The Conclave.
Still haven't seen that.
Oh my God, it's really good. There's
Is
a
it?
crazy twist at the end.
Really?
But as far as the process of the conclave, it was really eye-opening.
Very
But
cool.
yeah, so congratulations to the people of the Catholic faith. You have a new pontiff, and
Yeah.
it'll be pretty cool to see what happens next.
Yeah, very good.
Welcome, Pope Leo.
Welcome, Pope. Guess what? On Friday, I had a chance to check out the new, well, not the new, but Jackson Fire Station number 2 on Prospect reopened, and I got a chance to go. Let's take a look. We're at Fire Station 2. I'm with Alex Watson, firefighter, and it's an exciting day here. This is a beautiful building, so many upgrades. Tell us a little bit about what's been happening inside Building 2.
Yeah, so this station kind of got remodeled from its older model of the 1962 when it was built, closed in 2011, and then reopened in 2022. They put approximately $800,000 into it, did a little remodel from ceiling, the floors, the bay doors here. We got a new truck for the station. I think as the chief spoke with you the other day, the trucks have gotten a lot bigger in recent years, so they had to raise the doors so they could fit. The living quarters got a little facelift, got a new bathroom, locker rooms and whatnot got facelift as well.
Yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful. Good space for the firefighters for sure. Talk about the location of this fire station, and you guys also have an agreement with Summit. Talk a little bit about kind of the area in which you serve. Obviously, I know it varies depending on what's going on around the city.
Yeah, so this station's located on the south side of the city of Jackson on Carl Breeding Way, which neighbors Summit Township. So we have an automatic mutual aid agreement for medical calls and fire alarms and things to respond into Summit Township, being how we're closer to this area, Vandercook Lake and whatnot. And They also have a station on our far west side, their Summit Station 2, that could reach our area a little bit quicker. So it cuts response time significantly. Just a better location, better response times for the community.
How much work, obviously we know the dollar amount that went into it, but this had been used for storage and for the city and some other things. What was what did it look like before you guys moved in 22?
They used to put trucks down here, reserve apparatus used to come down here. They would do trainings and things. At one point, actually, Jackson Community Ambulance was housed out of here for a little while when it was closed. After that, it kind of just looked like 1962 with the paint and things like that.
Alex, what's the response been from the rest of your team? Obviously, it's great to have an updated facility to work out of, but it's created some nice function for the firefighters.
Absolutely. It's good to be out here in a neighborhood house, being able to respond to emergency calls a lot faster. Again, there's approximately 3 firefighters here during the day, 24 hours, 365 days a year. These trucks have the ability to seat 5, but like I said, a full staff down here is 3 at this time, so it's been good.
How many calls does this firehouse respond to on average per day, would you say?
I'd say on average probably 7 to 8 per day. I think we're doing 18 calls a day department-wide, so.
I got to sneak into that bunk room, and you're actually able to show a little bit of your personality, maybe with your blanket and things like that. You're a Spartan fan.
Yes, I am.
How does that work? Is there a rivalry in here with some people?
Oh yeah, there's a lot more University of Michigan fans than there are Spartan fans, so it's good though.
Awesome. Well, what would you like the community to know? That you guys, obviously you guys have been in this spot for a few years, but remodeled. What would you like the community to know?
We're open, we're here, and ready to respond if you need us, and you can stop by anytime. We're open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we'll be here.
Awesome. Alex Watson, firefighter at the Jackson Fire Department at house number 2. Thanks to Alex from the fire department for having us. Great that they have that new location open.
Yeah.
And they do have that partnership with Summit too, so get there quick.
Yes.
Very, very quick. Let's take a look at photos from Jackson County Free Museum Day,
Yes.
which was wildly successful. Museum Day and you get to feed a goat.
Wow. I love feeding goats.
Photo gallery all over our website. I think we were at 4 or 5 different museums. This is
Wow.
Ella Sharp, of course.
Yes.
Very cool.
Aw. Look at those cutie patooties.
It was a lot of fun.
Stroller games have stepped up, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So,
Oh, that's fun. Look
so
at that.
Farm Lane at the Ella. So many
Yeah.
things going on.
Nice. We are really blessed to be
think.
this size of community that we are.
This is at Jackson College, and I don't think you've been to this museum yet. I need to take you. It's unbelievable,
Yeah?
the Jackson history. You would not believe.
That's at the college?
Yeah, it's at the college. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna
unbelievable.
have to go
Is
see
it
it.
the Heritage Hall? I can't remember the exact name of it, but
Wow.
it is so cool.
Yeah, I'll have to go check that
You
out.
know, Jackson has a Tuskegee Airman for a
Okay.
graduate from, so
That's
you can see all
crazy.
that there. Michigan's Military Heritage Museum, a lot going on over there,
Yeah.
as usual. This is cool. They have so many of the uniforms,
Yeah.
like full uniforms.
Yeah, that is
were worn.
very cool. We have such a rich history.
We do.
Well, that's what I was saying. I can't believe how many museums we have for the size of community
know,
that
right?
we are. Yeah, we're really blessed with that. Lots to do.
Jackson Reads also was going on Saturday, and I stopped by this on Friday. Bart and I had a chance to stop by and say hi. The work that these ladies were doing behind the scenes, there's 10 books in each of those bags,
It's
by the
amazing.
way, color-coded by grade. And, oh, look, there's Piper Keene. Piper was helping her aunt Megan, who works at the ISD, who helps run the
Nice.
event. So, yeah, kids birth to to 8th grade got 10 free books.
That's
Is
amazing.
that cool?
So cool.
And Jennifer, you read too. You do read too,
I do
and to
occasionally
prove
read.
it, you sent a picture of a book with reading glasses. Now, you just got this book, this Never Lie book.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it good?
I highly recommend it. And the reason I shared the picture, one, I haven't like thumbed through and read a book. You know, I listen to books
Right,
a lot, so
right.
it's been a minute since I've done that. But just before spring break, I went into the Tailbearer bookstore in Brooklyn.
Yes.
If you have not been yet, you need to go. It's amazing. And Stacy, the owner there, the shop owner, recommended it.
Okay.
And I took it on spring break, never even cracked it. Because, let's face it,
Spring
spring
break.
break was more like a field trip. So last week, I cracked it. Finished it in a couple of days.
Wow.
So good.
Really?
I forgot how much I like a
Do
good
you-
read.
Now,
But it's kind of scary.
Is it? Now, do you read while you're driving?
No, I read in the
Okay.
bathtub. That's the only place I read.
You do all kinds of things in the bathtub.
I do.
We do.
But you know how I think you're crazy that you watch all of those like crime documentaries at night? That's how I feel about this book. Like I just kept
Really?
dreaming about it. But
Really?
yeah, I highly recommend.
Okay.
And you've got to go check out that bookshop.
Very cool.
And I got peepers,
Yeah, you gotta have peepers.
those readers.
Yeah, I have real glasses. Ooh, but, you know, I've been hearing a lot. You look like your dad. You know what? The YMCA has got a new parking lot.
Yay!
Look at that. Whoa, we got, see that paving over there on the left side of the screen?
Yeah,
They,
nice.
our friends over at Bailey's, Bailey Excavating and Paving, were doing work at the end of last week to get that wonderful parking lot ready to go.
And it is
It
ready
is.
to go.
I'm not sure if they striped it yesterday or not. Maybe they did. But yeah, the YMCA is coming along, and in June, there will be a ribbon cutting and grand opening. That's June 26th.
Oh, I can't
Look
wait.
at that.
Amazing.
Doesn't it just change the entire landscape?
It really does. It really does.
I love it.
It looks amazing.
I love it.
Yeah.
That reminded me of something.
Yeah.
We've got live high school softball this week. Live high school softball.
Oh, who are we covering?
We're covering Lumen and Napoleon for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, Josh Brigette of JTV Sports coaches the Napoleon Pirates.
Oh, did not know that.
B is Bob Rozak said, hey, you guys, would you come out and do a game at the new field? And I said,
Yes.
Bob, I would do anything for you, Bob.
Yes.
So yes, we will do that. So
Yes.
we're very excited to have live softball. And Josh Brigette is, I just can't wait to see him coaching on TV.
This is going to be a big one,
It's
I
a
think.
big deal.
Yeah, I think it is.
It is a biggie.
Well, good luck to all those girls.
Yes, yes, yes. We have to take a break, but I tell you what, you got to stay till the end of the show because we're going to be talking about wooden station wagons, the Woody.
The Woody.
Yeah, we're gonna
Stay tuned for the Woody.
Stay tuned. You don't want to miss that. But we've got some wonderful guests.
Yes, we
From
do.
JADA, we have Mike Brown and Hunter Causey, and they will join us right after this quick break, so stay with us.